What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Gathering the evidence right now. Gathering evidence right now. What's going on, everybody? So, today, real briefly, we're going to be talking about Jordan 1. What's a better way to start the review week out than to talk about the first Jordan and Jordan brand history, which is the Jordan 1. We live right now in the store, as always. Definitely come check us out. We in here Monday through Saturday, and Sundays on appointments. 21700 Greenfield in Oak Park, Suite 223. So, we start off with the Jordan 1. I think this is a good way to start the review off for this week. I'm pulling out a couple more Jordan 1s that we have actually in stock, just on the humbug, just seeing what different Jordan 1 styles we can put together. So let's start off with the Jordan 1 Royal. So we got the Royal Blue, which is of course what we call original retros. The original retro Jordan 1 will consist of your Nike Air that's on the tongue. It'll also consist of, get this in here, the Nike Air that's on the end, thank you, Light, on the insole of the shoe. And of course, on the sole, you have the Nike Air. So the difference between most retro Jordan 1s, original retros, and those that are not original retros is the Nike Air tagging all over the shoe, on the sole, the tongue, and the insole, outer sole, and the tongue. One of the main differences between, say, a Jordan 1 that is not an original retro would be, if you can see here, the actual Jordan logo that's on the heel of the shoe. So, what's going on, baby? So you can tell that from a original Jordan retro release, which is most cases the ones that MJ wore, not in all cases, but in most cases, that the commemorative value of the Jordan 1 over time is more valuable with the Nike Air on the tongue versus, say, the Jordan on the tongue here. And of course, on the back, there is nothing embossed or engraved in the shoe, whereas in this Jordan 1, as you can see, the Jordan logo is embossed and engraved on the back. Another example of a commemorative release shoe for the Jordan 1 that's consistent with a lot of the Jordan 1s is your symbolic logo on the back. Of course, we know with the band ones, they have the X on the back of the Jordan 1, and they still are original in their front showings of the tongue with the Nike Air on the tongue. And of course, the insole here, see, we get some good light for you guys. The insole there, you can see the Nike Air as well. So this is a commemorative release with the pink here. Obviously symbolic of any breast cancer or women's appreciation. Then of course you have the Nubuck suede on a toe box, and some good leather on this particular Jordan 1. So you have Jordan 1 commemorative releases, we have original releases, Jordan 1s, and we also have other commemorative releases that still have the Jordan logo on the back. However, the tongue may be a little bit different in design. So for instance, these are the Black History Month 1s. They come with the Black History Month pattern design, which is a woven material with the Jordan wing on the shoe. And of course, the insole is a custom commemorative Black History Month pattern that is synonymous with the pattern around the shoe. Most special releases, like the Black History Month, may come with special lacing. In these cases, we have the thick wax lacing, as well as your tab here on the shoelace tab, which is a Black History Month design of a square and different triangle designs. So that's pretty dope. Of course, again, it has a Jordan on the back, and it has a special commemorative design on the tongue, which makes a difference between a couple different Jordan 1s that have commemorative releases like the Black History Month and the breast cancer awareness. And then you have your original retros, which are more simplistic in their design, but are original retros based on the original colorway, and in most cases, you know, MJ having worn the shoe. In this particular case, where you just have a more natural release Jordan, they may have still some commemorative details about them. For example, here the anti-gravity machines with the Jordan 1 pack that released different colorways. You could have got this in green, purple, black, blue, and it was an all patent leather design. So a couple different selections of Jordan 1s, and of course, one of my favorites here is the Jordan 1 and SB collab, is what you would call it. So you have different Jordan shoes that collaborate, of course, with maybe different times of the season, which is Black History Month, maybe different times where there's awareness being brought to the particular shoe, for example, the breast cancer awareness. And then you have different collaborations where SB, which is primarily for the Nike Dunks, will put together different commemorative releases with Jordan brand and put together different exclusive shoes, like this one here, like the translucent green that goes all around the shoe. It's pretty dope. And of course, some of the small details you can also see here. I believe this, I'm not sure what this design says, you guys. I think it says Flight SB. It's kind of hard to really tell. Actually, it says AJ1 SB. So that's something new that I didn't know. And then of course on the insole of the shoe, it says the same thing, AJ1 SB. And this is a commemorative release Jordan 1. This is just a short review on the history of the Jordan 1, different Jordan 1 shoes that you guys can expect for us to carry. Not just your, you know, recent release Jordan 1s, of course, with the original Jordan 1 releases. You know, we'll have a couple pairs in stock, but you can also come and get a little bit of a history update or refreshing on different Air Jordan 1s that we do have in stock that are either commemorative releases, collaborative releases, original releases that have been retroed, or you know, just different colorways that are pretty cool in nature that Jordan brand may put in a little bit different splash as far as the colorway, maybe the style of the material. For instance, like this woven, or for instance, this patent leather style Jordan 1, which is not a stranger to the Jordan 1s, and of course, that good butter soft leather that comes, as we hope, on all of the original retro releases. That's my conclusion for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to leave a topic down of discussion, leave a comment. We're growing the channel to 1,000 subscribers. where at that point we'll be giving away tons of free stuff. Shoes, clothes, just in celebration of our 1,000 subscriber mark. You guys leave in the comments down below what topic that you like to discuss, what things come to mind when you think about the sneaker game today. Anything. We could talk freely on this channel about what's really real in the sneaker world and things that are important to us as sneakerheads, collectors, resellers, whatever you have, whatever you identify yourself in the sneaker world. We like to hear from you. Appreciate you guys' time. Deuces, I'll be checking in with you guys later. All right, have a prosperous Monday.